I'm problematic.
He's a problem.
When I was 17 on Halloween, I dressed up as Aladdin.
He's a problem.
I did not darken my skin, but still it feels weird in hindsight.
Early in Bo Burnham's special, Inside, he shows this graphic. He's probably right. It's hard to argue comedians change lives the way teachers do, but when I saw it, even presented as comedy, I protested. Comedian and teacher aren't mutually exclusive terms. I think the comedian is a designation that speaks to the history of human communication itself. The comedian arose from millennia of us trying to communicate and connect with each other, and the laugh was just humanity's best way of understanding a connection had indeed been made. So does the profession of comedian change lives as directly as the teacher does? Maybe not, but comedy does change lives. Strangely, Bo's special seems to have certainly changed at least one life, his own. In the isolation of a global pandemic, with a man so lyrically prone to suicidal thoughts, it may have even saved his life. Which brings me to the argument of this video. I think Bo Burnham is the best example of how comedy changes a comedian, and by example, helps us change too. We have this idea going around now that comedians are change resistant, anti-cancellation at their core. Dear audience, they say, we talk, you laugh. And if you must, get upset on your own time, in your own space. But Bo reflects what a great comedian actually is. A great comedian is intimately connected to their own cancellation. The greatest comedians cancel themselves at regular intervals with an infusion of growing perspective, and their history of previously offensive opinions are a time capsule of our collective, evolving morality. We like to think of human morality as a fixed point, but morality is rarely fixed. It is a painting that never dries. And though we get anxious watching younger generations paint and call their color graffiti, they see the art in it. Bo sees the art in a changing culture and in his own progress through the continual displacement of himself. From grinning keyboard kid punching down to a lanky truth teller uncomfortable with how right he could often be, and finally to a model of true humanity, a walking realization that the self is only ever everyone we've ever been.